Alright, here we go. We skip intro. So yeah, I don't know, as far as theories on this game go, you know, I'm not much, I don't know, I guess I'm not so much of a theorizer, you know? I don't have a lot of theories of my own on the game.
Hi there.
There are some theories I find to be pretty likely, but they're all like theories that other people have come up with, you know? As far as my own, like, I guess I just take things as they are, you know, and I just take things as they are. And I'm just in it for the ride, you know what I mean?
And it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be.
But it's true, you know, like...
to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park.
Like, you gotta believe... Okay, hold on. Just, let's let Rambly get through this beginning part. Once we get released to open the gate for the first time, I'll continue.
Hi, I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered. Let me just get a good look at you. You don't seem to have your face in our guest list. Is this your first time here at the park, or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries, it's Rambly Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
Okay, so let's trigger this guy real quick. Yeah, but... Anyway, it does make sense that, like, you have to believe something happened, right? Like, everybody starts thinking about, well, what happened to the park, you know? And we all have those wonders of what happened and who did what or whatever, but I guess I've never thought past that, dude. I guess I've always just been in the moment of the game, you know? Even despite playing it multiple times, despite going through multiple theories, despite, like, getting into it the way I have, like, it's actually kind of crazy to me. Like, I don't know, I guess I've never been asked that before. And now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, yeah, I've never actually taken the time to, like, think about what could have actually gone down here on my own. I've taken time to think about what other people say. And like, oh, you know, that actually makes sense. Or, no, that doesn't make too much sense, you know? I've gone out of my way to see that, you know, to see the people, like, to see what other people say, to see if I support it or not. And I've gone out of my way to see certain details, you know, and find certain details and look at certain things. But I never stopped to be like, well, what does it mean? I'm just like, oh, look, that's cool. What? Damn, that's a good point, man. Yeah, I'm not paying attention. Well, I'm paying attention, but I'm just not, like...
Welcome to Indigo Park.
I'm not making anything of the evidence I'm being given and the substance of content I'm being given. I'm not making anything of it. I'm just looking at it like, huh, that's content right there. Look at that. That's stuff.
Oh, silly Rambly.
Like, wow, dude, what the hell? Actually, I'm kind of happy I got that comment because it made me kind of think, like, wow, I'm really, like, I'm not thinking too deep into this, which is kind of crazy. Given the series I'm doing, you'd think I would be. And I guess I thought I was. Like, now that I think about it, I guess getting into the way I was and watching theory videos on it and actually listening to other people's theories on it, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm into this, but I don't even have any beliefs of my own, so how can I truly say I'm in this?
Uh-oh, the door mysteriously locked.
Like, holy crap, dude, I should have a theory of my own, shouldn't I? I mean, I do have a strong belief. That strong belief being that this guy, that guy right there, he's not the bad guy. Rambly, he's not the bad guy. That's a belief I have. But that's not really a theory, you know? Like to me, I would think like a theory is, well, why are the mascots the way they are? Or what happened to the park, you know? Or is there an evil version of Rambly? You know, all these things, all these questions that I've looked at other people's answers and I've cast my vote on what I think, but I've never stopped to say, well, this is exactly what I think. I've said it about what other people said, like, okay, out of these two, A and B, I think A is more likely.
For the inconvenience, your Rambly Tuesday discount will be 3% off.
Yeah, shit.
Let's celebrate this great great deal with a ride on my railroad. To test your sleuthing skills.
I don't know, man. I guess most of
all
what
by yourself.
I would believe has already been in theory, I guess, you know? Hey, that's thought-provoking, though. Yeah, I'm thinking about that now.
Target audience for this ride, but it's one of my favorites. Do you know why Rambly the raccoon loves Rambly?
I've always just played the game as Indigo Park. Woohoo, Rambly. Rambly's my boy. He's awesome, you know. Cut Molly's head off. But yeah, I should stop to think about some of my own theories.
Welcome to Rambly's Railroad.
I don't know, like at the same time, I guess I don't. No, there is. I was gonna say there's not enough content to really make your own theories, but there is. There definitely is. There is enough content for that.
You only crashed into 6 bars this week.
Especially with the more and more information that Indie Geese has been leaking and stuff.
What's barnstorming?
Over the past month, the month since the game's been released is what I mean. I don't mean like he just did. I mean, he's gonna leak something tomorrow. So there's something there.
Why not try your hand at flying in my ride? Rooftop racing.
Admission included with your critter copy.
I mean, I like learning, you know, and I like seeing the new information we get and everything. But that's crazy. I've never stopped to make my own theory.
Oh, Finley.
Hey, if we do that live stream, maybe that's what we'll spend it doing. Maybe we'll make our own theory.
Why the long
Maybe that's what we'll do.
body?
You've known me for 100 years, Rambly.
What day would episode 200 fall on? This is episode 167, right? So,
Shelf for my collection.
Oh, Finley, you should come out of your
33.
shell.
How about you come into it instead? My ride, Oceanic Odyssey, will teach you all about the wonders down under
Wednesday, June 18th should be
It's
33 days from now.
as me. I hope you'll visit.
Wednesday, huh?
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for reviews.
I hate Wednesdays. Yeah, dude, that's what we'll do. If we do that live stream, we'll go ahead and we'll theorize together. Me, you, and whoever else is. Did I not grab the? Whoever else decides to join up in the stream, you know. Yeah, the decision of if it's going to be a stream or not, I do need to make that decision sooner rather than later. Because a stream, it's not just something I could be like, oh, the day of, by the way, we're streaming. Like, I got to give you a time and everything, you know? Got to give everybody a time.
Hey there, Lloyd.
Do not
So within the next
with
10
that
episodes or so, I
common
should
folk
probably have an
name.
answer.
I am the proud, the prestigious.
I think we're going to do it because I haven't gotten any other ideas for episode 200. And I don't have any ideas.
Great act, Lloyd.
Of course it was.
I just got to, I'll be figuring it out. We'll make it work. I ought to, like, one of these days here soon, run a test live stream.
So,
Just to see if I can do it and if I'm doing it right and everything.
Now you know all about my friends and Lloyd. So where do you want to go?
But that would be a live stream where no one knows when I'm doing it.
Buddy, come over here.
Because that's a test live stream right there. It can't be that hard. Like we've talked about before, it can't be that hard. I think I'm just worried that I'm going to get it working and everything's going to be going good.
Well, look at that. You're a
And then whoever's watching is going to be like, the lag. Like, dude, your voice is like 10 seconds ahead of your movement or something, you know, or it's going to, that's what I'm afraid of. It's like
information key.
lagging or software issues, you know, crap like that, like stupid crap that shouldn't happen but happens. That's the type of crap I'm worried about. But can't be afraid forever, you know what I mean? And when I do it, I'm going to definitely have like a second thing. Like, I don't know if it's another computer or even just like my phone or tablet or something here, watching the stream so I can see. what's going on, what's going down. I'll be watching myself. I won't be able to hear myself on there, but I'll be watching myself to make sure, like, okay, it's not too choppy, it's not too laggy, you know.
Hey, buddy, I've got eyes all over the park, but I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your critter club is not yet able to resuscitate you.
I mean, honestly, you know, I don't know. I keep saying, oh, it's not a sure thing, but at this point, you can probably plan on episode 200 being a stream. I don't imagine we're going to get a better idea. And even if we do get a better idea, it's just going to come down to, well, why not do better idea on stream? You know what I mean? So either way, we probably are streaming episode 200. I just got to figure out how to do it. Get over my little anxiety-ridden, pessimistic thoughts about it, you know? It's a learning experience. I'll live. Besides, that would be pretty cool to talk to everybody, actually. Indigo Park is forever. Look at this. How glossy the trash cans are, dude. First theory is about the glossy trash cans. Why? Okay, no, I'm sorry. Let's just go. Watch, I made that a joke, but watch, there probably is actually a glossy trash can theory out there. Like, some people get crazy into these theories, man. Like, they know why something is everything, or they got an idea, you know? Like this little piece right here, it's not sticking out just for, like, some structure thing or whatever. There's a lore reason why. You know, or there's a lore reason why... Actually, that actually makes sense. There might be a lore reason why there's, like, by moon, by night, alternative gifts, why it's called that. That might actually... There might be a reason for that. I don't know. It's not that far-fetched, actually. But there are ones that are far-fetched, like this. Like, this speck right here, the way it's shaped is actually in the shape of this. And it's important because it's crazy the way, like, people will dive into this crap. And they make something that makes zero sense actually make sense. And it gets you thinking, like, holy crap, dude. Like, just the level above some of these guys are is crazy.
It's not far from here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take it up.
Let's go cut Molly's head off.
Oh no, this is horrible.
A little bit.
Looks like Molly crashed into the ride again. Don't worry though, your pal Ramley has the repairman on speed dial.
Nah, I'm sorry. I know I teased right there. I didn't mean to. No arcade today.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed.
Orange and yellow. I wonder who chose that color scheme. Like for a Molly McCaw inspired place, you know what I mean? Here, that's right, we got more colors. I'm just trying to... Okay, there's something I've thought about. Is if this is originally meant for kids, like why are there like blast doors? Why are there blast doors and why are there like big gaps that you could literally die on? Like why would this be... I don't care how soft that floor is, you can still break your neck, you know? There's the first theory we could talk about, was why the hell the freaking playground is like this. I mean, that fall, it's not meant to be there. You can see it's cut out, so that makes sense. Gosh, it's allergy season, all right. Stupid bird.
Ah, there you are, buddy.
She's kind of quick.
Hold on. This one's step only.
Ah!
Come on in, you step.
That actually scared me. I did not want to do the chasing twice.
Welcome to the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Here we have plenty of amenities and... okay. I can see in your facial tracking that you're scared, angry, upset. Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park, so... I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up, guests too. The mascots are... I just was so excited to see a visitor, and I wanted to be sure you were given the best experience possible. But I was confined to the entrance for so long, I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park has fallen into. Wasting all of your fun time. Sorry for the inconvenience. But, I have an idea. I have access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right? Would you be willing to help me restore the park?
Yeah.
Seeing your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back in business.
Let's do.
Okay, welcome to the crew, Rookie Wrangler. Registered. Your first official job as one of Rambley's Wranglers, registered, is to get out of the Rambley's Wrangler.
Oh yeah, this is happening. But yeah, dude, good comment though, because yeah, I was not... That made me start thinking like, wow, I really don't have theories about this. What the hell? It's okay, we'll make them together.
Wow, you made it to Oceanic Odyssey. You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler. You'll find a potpourri of porpoises, pickles, and perches as far as the eye can see. Please don't tap the glass. Really know